So good morning, everybody. My car didn't want me to make it up here today, so that's why I ran in at the very last second. But I convinced it that this act was very important. We had a heart-to-heart conversation. Actually, the Community Investment Act has been something that has been widely supported by the legislature. Senator Williams, who was one of the architects of this, greatly changed the trajectory of every one of the sectors that this provides dollars for. So whether it's our dairy farmers whose prices are set by the federal government and they have to then figure out how they actually cover the costs of being a dairy farmer, something that is not covered by the prices that are set by the federal government, or it's making sure that we are saving structures that if we lose them forever, and we don't have that history that makes our communities the communities that they are. Two of my favorite pieces of the parts of the Community Investment Act are open space protection. And it's one where I worked when I was a first selectman to save over 800 acres of land. I have a personal goal of trying to save over 3,000 acres in eastern Connecticut in perpetuity. We all know that once land is developed, it never goes back to open space. And those open space areas are critical towards communities and the character of those communities. And then farmland preservation. We've yet to figure out how to have farms survive just on pavement. So we need to save the lands. And the farming community is a $4 billion industry in the state of Connecticut. So it's not just about saving the areas, it's saving the jobs that are so impactful. It is really important for us to make sure that we are saving every piece of this. And then there isn't a day that doesn't go by that we're not talking about affordable housing. That is on every news station every day. To say, what are we doing to make housing truly affordable? I sometimes push back on my colleagues, and I want to come up with a statewide definition of what affordable housing is. Because if we're doing it community by community, we're not changing the demographics. All we're doing is having the status quo. I am so appreciative for all of you to be here, and I think I'm introducing the next person, or are you introducing the next person?
I'll do it for you.
Okay, great. And anybody who's looking for anything relative to talking about historic preservation should talk to Jane, because she is so important in the preservation community and understands the nuances from community to community. I just want to thank Jane publicly for all the work that she does.